Hey guys, it's Mr. Pipkin here. I hope you've been having a good time and enjoying yourself and making the best of the situation that we have. I want to tell you about an artist. His name was Robert Smithson, and then I've got a little art project for you to do at home. This is a picture of Robert Smithson. He was born in New Jersey in 1938 and he died in 1973. I really like Robert Smithson's art because what he would do is get out in nature and he would use things that he found as his media. So if you remember, media is anything you use to make art. So like your pencil, your crayons, markers, those are all different kinds of media. So Robert Smithson, he would go out and find things in nature to use as his media. Some of Robert Smithson's artwork he made outdoors in nature, but he would also take things that he found to museums so that people could look at them there. This is a picture of Robert Smithson in his old station wagon, and he's got it loaded up with lots of rocks. This is what Robert Smithson's artwork looked like in the museums. He called these his non-sites. Robert Smithson's most famous artwork is called Spiral Jetty. It's a huge spiral right on the edge of the Great Salt Lake in Utah. It's made out of sand and rocks. To give you an idea of where this is and how large this is, we are the blue dot on this map. The red marker is where Spiral Jetty is. So as we zoom in, keep an eye on that red marker and you should see Spiral Jetty real soon. So if you look over to your right, you're about to be able to see a blue P. That is a little parking lot. So you can see there those little rectangles, those are vehicles. So this kind of show you how big Spiral Jetty is. And these are some pictures that people took when they went to see Spiral Jetty. So you can kind of see what it looks like up close. Alright, now for the art project. What I want you to do is go out and find some things to use as a media. If you go outside, make sure you have permission from an adult or have an adult with you. But you can also find things inside too. You don't have to do this with things that are outside. So this is a video of me going out and finding things in my yard. It's kind of fast forwarding, so I'm not really moving that fast. I just made it go faster so you wouldn't have to sit through the whole thing. But you can use things that you find in your house. You can use things that you find in your yard. You can use toys. You can use anything you can think of. And I want you to think of a way that you can use those as a media. So once again, remember that a media is anything you use to make art. So like instead of using crayons or markers or clay or Play-Doh, I want you to find something else to use as a media. So as you can see, I've gotten sticks and flowers and rocks and just different things that I found outside. Once I finished gathering my materials, I found a good spot and I dumped them out, and then I used what I had to make this person. I didn't know what I was going to make at first. I just kind of started laying down sticks and grass and kind of see what I could come up with, and I ended up making this person here. And I put flowers for eyes. There's some onion grass I used for hair. There's a smaller rock for a nose. The bigger rock is the head. I used pieces of tree bark for arms and legs. And then I ripped up some long grass and used it for clothing. All right, now it's your turn. So I want you to make something with things that you find. Remember, they can be inside things or they can be outside things. It doesn't have to be outside. You can find just anything you can think of, and you can make anything you can think of. I want to see what you make if possible. So if you could have your parent or guardian post a picture of your artwork on the Facebook page, that would be awesome because I'd like to see it. But if not, that's okay too. But I want to see what you guys can come up with, and I want you to have a good time and enjoy yourself doing art. Bye, guys.